and welcome to the New Discovery Show. Today we feature a young, unique company owned by Anthony Malombe. Beemax Garage is a young company owned by Anthony Malombe. The young company got its name from maximum satisfaction to its clients.
Beemax is the short term for the Be Maximum Satisfied, because I decided my customers should be satisfied with our services. But so we still have extra cares for the customers. So I know in the other garages they don't have the cares for the customers. So we have to look on that. And the job, we don't repeat work. Once done, it's all.
Beemax company has 3 branches: Thika Road branch, which is the main branch, Kangundo Road branch, and Kericho branch.
This is now the headquarters, because most of the time here is where you can find me. Kangundo Road, along Kangundo Road, there's a junction where you are getting to Komarok. The other branch is there. When you go to Kericho, just behind the Kobil petrol station, there's that garage. It's well known.
Anthony began his journey as a mechanic immediately after clearing school.
I just found that it's easy to start a garage because you only need your knowledge and some few spanners, and you can start from alongside a road.
He began alone, but later employed employees.
By the time I was starting, I was alone. So in the process, I found one mechanic. So I started with him. We grew up, then kila mali tunaenda tukiongeza. As we proceed, tunaongeza mwingine. Piga. Sawa, wacha. Ngoja tu hapo. Kuna kitu akayuko in place.
He decided to be a mechanic because that was his line of career.
Mimi mwenyewe nilisomea hiyo mechanic. Nilisomea hiyo mambo ya mechanic. So singeanza kazi nyingine because that was my interest and my passion. So I followed my passion.
Anthony used to carry his toolbox everywhere for mobile services.
Nilianza na around 15,000 because I only needed to buy spanners and the toolbox. I used to carry the toolbox to the house and then back with the toolbox. I have 3 branches.
Beemax company has 6 employees in every branch.
I have a range of 6 in every garage.
Anthony specializes in Subaru motor vehicles, where he got interest at a tender age.
I've come to realize many mechanics, in many garages, they have challenges on making Subaru. So I decided that I have knowledge on the same, I can specialize with them. And we've done very well on that side. Audi, those are German cars. They still have some problems. In fact, we've sent 2 mechanics in school for the German cars. So very soon, we are going to specialize. One garage will specialize on German cars, that is Volkswagen and Audi. One of my uncle took me to Japan one time. So when I was there, I was interested in the Subaru because he used to live near the area of Fuji, that hills of Fuji. So I used to walk with him. I used to walk around the garage and I got passion with the Subaru.
Most of his customers are referrals.
Once you satisfy one, comes with another one. And then they continue giving referrals.
All his 3 branches offer the same services.
They are the same, only that where I am is where more customers concentrate with, because they want to meet the CEO. They believe with me more than my colleagues. So they are the same. Only that there are sometimes when there are challenges. So those are the times when I move around the other garages to sort all those issues.
Just like any other business, Anthony faces certain challenges.
There are a lot of challenges, especially when we get hostile customers, and others don't want to pay. In times you have to keep in touch with the police, because at times you need to take them in the process. Some of mechanics you get, they are not well behaved. Like when I was starting, there was a mechanic who used to steal some parts. Now you see, those are challenges, because when they steal, you have to repay. You have to buy and then repay. You have to focus on when you are hiring. He has to come and stay with you for around a month, so that you can get to know whom you have.
He offers different services.
We build engines. We do car wiring. We fix gearbox on the same. We have diagnosing. We have a machine that does diagnosing. And all mechanical works, including suspension, repair, wheel balancing, and all those. We have spray painting. So now on spray painting, it doesn't enter in which car. You can spray paint any car. We have a car engine wash, so we wash car engines. And also, we still teach. We still have a school of teaching mechanics. Every morning they have to go to a class, so we take learners here.
When hiring, Anthony looks for different qualifications.
We look on and on experience. First of all, your health, because now you see here, your work is you have to use energy, especially opening the bolts and all those, tightening and all that. Others, you have to undergo motor vehicle training, whereby when we are hiring you, you must have the knowledge on how you can work. Again, your behavior. I think it's not only me. Everywhere you must have to look on someone's behavior and morals. Moral values, it's the key value. Wiring is a very sensitive part of the car, especially if you do incorrect wiring, you can burn client's car. So at first, you have to put that man to a very serious test, whereby if he does a mistake, you are there to correct. But the number of mistakes that he does, you can know definitely he can't do the work. From when I started up to now, some of the problems I've encountered, you have to know the behaviors of the car, because you've done it there before. So even if you don't know the problem, once the car is behaving in a certain way, you know the problem where it's coming from. Especially whereby a car is getting lean mixture, you know the behaviors. When having rich mixture, you know the behaviors.
Anthony believes Toyota is the easiest car to repair.
Anyone can make Toyota, because basically that's why they are many, because anyone can make Toyota. So, and that's why tuliwaachia.
And the challenging ones to make are
Volkswagen, Audi, Subaru. Subaru means extra care.
He believes there is time for everything.
Once you retire from the work, you have to go home. So you have to set aside time for the family. Your kids need you more than the work. So you have to have a good program on the same.
His company helps the society in many ways.
It helps the society because I'm now, you can see I'm offering employment to the society. I'm trying now to see those who are less fortunate. I'm training them for free here. Like now they are outside now. They are outside doing practical works because they are trained here. They can't work well here because these are the people you've been with them in class. So when in practical they can't do well. So we send them outside.
He agrees that there are a lot of job opportunities around. It is just a matter of knowing your passion and strength.
If you have a technical skill on the same, that is, you have a mechanical skill in you, you have hit all. Because you can even work when you don't have tools. You can hire some tools for the specific work that you are doing. So by saying there is no job and you want to open a garage, very simple. Just work, have some spanners, then you can set aside somewhere. You can start by one car. And then from there, others will come if your work is good. If you have the knowledge of what you are doing. Employment is all about a term, but you can employ yourself in any way. If you have a passion on anything, others have passion on beauty and whatever, beauty. You can go to where you can be trained on the same, and then you can start your company from the scratch. As little as what you have can start offering you a job.
He believes he offers the best quality.
Cheap is always expensive. Go for a professional work, you won't regret.
I've known Anthony since 2013. After I cleared college, that's when we met, and since then we've been together. My daily motivation is waking up in the morning, knowing that I have work to do, knowing that I have a problem to solve, and knowing that I have to make a client happy with his car performing at its best. Some of the challenges we face when it comes to vehicles is that you may encounter a problem, you try to figure out what it is, and you come short of ideas what to do. But with the team that we have here, we get to exchange ideas, we get to know what the problem is, and we diagnose it. At Beemax, I do mechanical work, from the engine to the gearbox to the suspension of the vehicle. No one will tell you, go and start. You have to start it yourself. Get up in the morning, say this is the day, I'm going to do it. You may be studying something, but due to lack of employment, you stay at home not knowing what to do. But if you think outside the box, you'll be able to come up with an idea, you may be able to start your own business, and you'll be part of the development of the economy. When it comes to studies, I studied aeronautical engineering, and after some time, because I love cars, especially the Subaru, I decided to come into this mechanical part because mechanical engineering and aeronautical engineering, they are closely related. So mixing them together, I find it easier. I understand the thermodynamics of the vehicle. I understand how the vehicle works and how the engine operates.
Your nails are like jewels, so don't use them like tools. And as they say, the best color is the one that you wear on your nails. On our second segment, we are going to be speaking to Anne, who will tell us why she prefers to hire men to do women work at the Awesome Nails. Awesome Nails is a nail parlor owned by Anne and his brother Samuel. The young company is located in Nairobi Central Business District at 680 Hotel.
Ilitokea kufikiria, tunataka an awesome thing.
They began Awesome Nails because beauty has always been their family passion.
Beauty is in me, and not only me, mpaka my family, my brother, my cousins, ni passion.
They began way back in Mombasa on the streets, but later built the dream up to a big company.
Back then kulikuwa hakuna gel polish, kulikuwa hakuna acrylics, tulikuwa tunapaka tu normal polish.
The road was tough in the beginning in different ways.
Ilikuwa ngumu kwa sababu pia products ilikuwa ni challenge kupata. For one, hatukuwa na wateja. Second, ilikuwa zile products tulikuwa tunatumia ni zile cheap products kwa sababu pia ndio tulikuwa tunajaribu kujiinua kibiashara. Hakukuwa na hizi gel polish, you know, like now gel polish ukipaka mtu utampaka ataenda for 3 weeks hajarudi. Ile ilikuwa ni normal polish, ukimpaka after 3 days imetoka.
Their services include
we do acrylics, tunafanya gel polish, tuna art, tuna design tofauti zenye tunaweka, but we don't charge for that. Once ukiweka acrylics kama unataka art, we don't charge. Yeah, tunaweka tu kama discount. Stick-ons ni kucha tu tunaongezea juu ya kucha yako, na tuna apply polish. That's all. But acrylics tuna mix that powder, na tunafunika hiyo kucha na powder ndio ikae long. Alafu tuna mold inakaa shape ya kucha, so hata hakuna mtu mwenye anaweza jua ni kucha ya kubandika umebandika.
For quality, they normally get the products in different countries.
Products zetu tunazitoa nje, tunatoa Germany na China. My brother huwa anaendea, na wakati hataweza kwenda tuna supplier wetu mwenye ako huko huwa anatusupply. Yeah.
They began their company with 3,000 Kenya shillings.
Tulianzia tuna pesa kidogo kwa sababu back then products hazikuwa that expensive, kwa sababu pia zilikuwa sio hizi tunatumia kwa saa hii. In fact, tulianza na 3,000 shillings.
Anne tells us their journey to Awesamnails Parlor.
Tukianzisha tulitaka to grow, tulitaka tufungue branches. Unakuta sometimes tunasema like tufungue in Mombasa, tulijaribu kufungua Nyeri, haikuendelea vizuri cause hata watu wengi walikuwa hawa understand what is beauty. Tukatoka Mombasa tukaenda tukafungua branch in Nakuru, ikawa haiendi vizuri. With time ilibidi tukaifunga, ikabidi tufikirie sasa tunahitaji kuingia kwa darasa tusome ndio tuone kama tutaweza kufika mahali tunataka. So my brother ndiye alianza back then, akaingia kwa class akasoma for 6 months na akaweza kuenda nje. Ameenda Germany, ameenda China, ameenda Dubai, na yeye anaweza kutuelimisha.
Their employees are mostly men, the reason being women loves a man's touch in beauty.
Most of ladies wanapenda sana kuatendiwa na men. They are strong enough. Kama ni pedicure, unajua inahitaji ukuwe na nguvu ya kutosha, na pia hiyo massage wanapenda services za men. Tulikuwa tumejaribu kuwa na ladies, but unaona haiflow vizuri kama wakati tukiwa na men.
Awesamnails Parlor has 3 branches.
Tulianzia Kiambu. After tulitoka Mombasa tulikuja Kiambu. Kutoka Kiambu tukaendelea vizuri sana cause pia products tulianza kupata products nzuri, ndio tukaona venye tunaendelea tunaweza kufungua branch nyingine in Nairobi. Tukaenda pale 20th Century, tulitoka hapo ndio tukuje hapa. So far tuko na branch 3. Yeah, we have one in Kiambu, here 680 and Westlands Creational Center. We used to do that kitambo because hatukuwa that busy, but now hata tukitaka hatuwezi. Inakuwa ni challenge kwa sababu wakati client anakutaka uende ukamtengenezee maybe kwake kazini ama nyumbani, tunakuwa tuko busy sana hapa kazini, so hatuwezi toka. Hizo ni za hapa peke yake because like Kiambu we do hair and kinyozi. In Westlands tuko na massage ambapo sasa massage in Kiambu and here we don't have.
Their services are known to be into perfection, that they mostly work by appointments.
We go for the quality. Tunatakanga kama ni polish tunanunua quality. Yeah, kwa sababu ukinunua product zenye haziko mzuri, client hawawezi wakarudi.
They face different challenges.
Katika biashara challenges one huwa ni wafanyikazi, kwa sababu wakati unapata wafanyikazi, mtu anakuja anafanya like 1 month 2 months alafu anaenda, inakuwa pia ina affect job, kwa sababu ukikuja nikikutengeneza leo, next time ukikuja ulipenda service yangu hautanipata, pia unasikia you not supposed to come back here. Saa zingine products huwa tunakosa products kutoka nje, wanakuwa saa zingine zinachelewa kuship, na pia space. Yeah, bado tunatafutanga space kubwa yenye tunaweza combine vitu mingi, kwa sababu client wakikuja unaona wanauliza kwa nini hamfanyi nywele, kwa nini hamfanyi massage. So pia bado tunapata challenge ya kupata room kubwa yenye tunaweza fanyia kazi.
She doesn't regret making any choices in business.
Hiyo kwa biashara huanga haikosi, but sana siwezi sema regret, because hata kama iko kitu nisha decide kufanya kwa biashara alafu regret, ilirudi kutufundisha, kwa sababu tulifungua branches nyingi tukawa tunashindwa kuzimanage, so ndio tukaona afadhali tufungue 2-3 zenye tutaweza kusimama nazo kuliko tufungue 10 na zote zinatuhitaji.
They also have a beauty school.
We have 13. In Westlands we have 10, alafu tuko na students. In Kiambu tuko na 16.
She tells us she also prefers getting her beauty services from a man.
Huwa na prefer kutengenezwa na mwanaume. Wacha tuseme hii kitu sijui kitambo, I think ilikuwa hata mwanaume akionekana akifanya beauty, sijui ilikuwa inaonekana ni funny, but nowadays mpaka nywele hata mimi mwenyewe utengenezwa na mwanaume, na ndio ninasikianga nimeridhika. Huanga ikibidi kama utakuwa comfortable unaweza tengenezwa na ladies, of which huanga tuna prefer kufanya kazi na appointments, ndio tusikue na wakati kama huo mgumu.
Awesome Nail Parlor helps the society in different ways.
Tumejaza discount, na ukiwa mgeni huwa tunakutambua sana, tunakutengeneza na half price for a start, then tunakutayarisha ndio ukikuja next time unajua price yetu, kukukaribisha.
Anne advises youths in career life.
Huanga tuna encourage young generation kusoma beauty, kwa sababu kazi ni kazi na wasichague kazi. So tukipata mtu mwenye ako na interest ya kutaka kusoma na maybe hajiezi, tunamsomesha, alafu with the time tunajua venye tutafanya na yeye baadaye mambo ya kulipa.
Apart from nail services, they also do eyebrows and bridal services.
Mtu mwenye ako na passion ya beauty, kitu yenye naweza mu-encourage nayo ni kujiamini, kwa sababu once kama hujiamini, hakuna mahali popote unaweza enda in any business, na tunajaribu ku-encourage watu. Unajua watu wengi huwa wanasema I will start this business nikifikisha 100k, I will start this business nikifikisha $500,000 ndio nianzishe kitu kubwa mara moja, but lazima uanze chini ndio ufike mahali. Tuko kwa Facebook, tuko kwa Instagram pia. Tunajiita Awesamnails. We are in 680 Hotel, second floor, room number 204. In Westlands, we are in Krishna Center, mezzanine. In Kiambu, tuko kwa supermarket inaitwa Green Shell, o side ya nyuma.
I've been here for 4 years. I think I had passion for beauty. We do acrylics, tips, gel, stick-ons, and just different type of services. There are 2 types of clients, whereby you can have one client whereby she comes and you get to do whatever you want with her. You get to choose the design, you get to choose the shape, you get to choose anything that she always wants, and you always know what she wants. So they would come and sit and they make the nails, and then we have the other ones whereby they tend to choose everything, whereby it's from the size, the shape, and the color, and the designs.
Thank you so much for making time for us, and be sure to catch us again next week, same time, same place, only on the New Discovery Show. I was your host, Masiwa Irire.